I want to talk about something we've been meaning to talk about for a while because I actually did something last weekend, and that is
That's big for you.
That's hobby horsing. I want to talk about hobby horsing. Do you want to explain to our listeners what hobby horsing is?
Yeah, well, it's basically a stick with a horse's head on it, and you stick it between your legs, and then you sort of, it's a half skip, half jump. Well, no, it's a gallop, isn't it? A little gallop around.
It's prancing. You're prancing around.
That's right. You prance around the room.
But what it is, it's a Nordic, competition. They have hobby horsing where all
is that where you're saying that's where it's originated from?
Well, that's where the competitions are.
But so did they use real horse heads and stick and
No. You've seen it.
I know. We do. We use carved horses.
Anyway, they so you have these Nordic girls from around Norway and Sweden and Denmark, and they wear tights, they put these sticks between their legs with a little puffy horse's head on it, and they gallop around and jump over things, and it's a contest with prizes and trophies and all sorts of stuff. Look it up on YouTube. It's my favourite sport.
It's brilliant. And the horse's heads, you can have little eyelashes, smiles, or you can make it look really serious.
Well, that one girl, the champion, said she's got two. Yeah. She's got two hobby horses, one with the eyes looking up.
Yeah.
For when she's prancing, and another one with the eyes looking down for when she hurdles. So anyway, look, it's my favourite sport now, and, getting old, I thought I'm going to give it a go, right? I'm going to give hobby horsing a go. But I don't have a hobby horse.
Yeah.
And I don't know where to get one.
So you could make one, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
Let's fucking just get a bit of paper and draw a horse's head on it.
Well, I just got a mop.
Yeah, well.
I just got a mop. I just got a mop.
I thought a broom would have been better.
Went to Centennial Park, which for our overseas viewers or anyone who doesn't live in Sydney is this massive park in the middle of Sydney, like acres and acres and acres.
Which just to clarify, isn't there a big sign that says no loitering?
Well, I wasn't. I was prancing. Anyway, so I took my mop and I'm hanging there and I'm prancing. I'm doing the prance. I'm lifting my knees right up in the air. I'm prancing around and I'm smiling and I'm holding the mop. And
did you say something really naff like, oh, look, my horse has got dreadlocks? Racist. That's racist.
You're a cunt. You're an absolute
Leon
cunt.
the racist. Anyway.
So I'm hobby horsing, minding my own business, right? People are looking at me. You should have seen the looks.
I assume they would be.
You should have seen the looks on these people's faces. They were looking at me. They were just like, their mouths were open. They were like, this guy is awesome.
Really? That's what you thought? Okay.
Yeah,
good.
What else would they be thinking?
I don't know. Fuck off, pervert, maybe.
I see... Yeah. I turn around and I see there's about 5 20-year-old girls hobby horsing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I pranced over to them.
Yes.
I pranced over to them, and then they started galloping away, and I started galloping behind them. And anyway, they're too fast. They're fucking 20. They're gone. Yeah. They're gone, and I'm just like, wow. I just got bullied for, because I've got a mop. And they've got $10,000 hobby horses.
Is that exclusion from the group? That's bullying, isn't it? Exclusion from the group.
That's fucked. Yeah. It's sexist, I thought. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, about 10 minutes later, the ranger pulls up. And he says, mate, can you and your fucking mop just get out of the park, please? And I said to him, it's not a mop, it's a fucking hobby horse.
It's a hobby horse.
And then he got on to his speaker, and I couldn't hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
And then a couple of cops on real horses came.
Oh.
And I thought...
And they're just looking down at you, aren't they?
Well, I'm thinking...
Obviously.
Well, before they got to me, because I'm thinking they're on a real horse and I'm on a mop. Yeah. My mop's going to be slower than their horses, so I just pranced away.